And then there is also the fact that we try to compete with the elite level in the world, and we know we're not crazy. We know we don't have room to be here, but we competed. Like we competed with everything we had. We made mistake 100%. We were on our toes trying to play with the best during this tournament. So I'm proud of everybody, and it's obviously very emotional being the last game and wanted to have this quarterfinal for the whole country. For a lot of big nations, maybe a quarterfinal is it's a given, but for us, like this is a chance to give the dream to a lot of young players that, like I got in '92 by watching our national team playing quarterfinal, right? So I don't know if I would be here if I didn't see those guys on TV. So yeah, a lot of emotions.
How proud are you of where Team France has come and where they're headed, and how you're such a big part of this and inspiring the next generation?
Yeah, it's obviously awesome. I mean, I was inspired by a bunch of guys that were in the NHL, and then I got to go there and inspire some more, and hopefully, one day there's going to be a kid sitting in here in my skate talking to you guys, old.
Yeah.
And hopefully inspiring some other kids. We have a small nation in hockey, and we will have the tool to beat Canada in 4 years. No, we won't. But will we come back and play our hardest like we tried in this tournament and play with all our forces and try to contain the Lions? Yeah, we will. And that's what I'm proud of.
You mentioned 4 years. The Winter Olympics is going to be in your home country of France. You've been an incredible ambassador for the game, especially the game of French hockey. Where do you think you leave this national team at, and where do you hope it gets to at some point?
I think when I started, some of the leaders were very clear on no talent, all grit in a way. And then as players start to evolve outside the country, we started to be a little bit more talent, and sometimes kind of rely on that instead of having the grit first, which made our success against big nation in the World Championship. And I feel like now somehow, guys, it's back. Our values. We don't have the rooster or whatever you call it, but this is the values that we've had, and I think that guys got it now, and that's all I'm hoping, that I was trying to leading enough the guys to understand that to compete with those guys, it's all about unity in the group. It's not about individuality. This is never going to be the strength of the French hockey, and somehow you look at Team Canada, they have all the talent, and God, they are playing like a team, right? And that's the example that I'm hoping the guys got from this tournament.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your time. No, yeah. You're incredible. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Hey.